set to upbeat music. A photo celebrates two men with black jihadi flags burning an American flag. But this video wasn't created by the Islamic State or other militant groups.
You can see balloons covering up all kinds of horrible images of terrorists on the ground doing horrible things. And that's not created by the people expressing affiliation with terrorism. It's created by Facebook itself.
These auto-generated celebration videos and business pages, including this one of an al-Qaeda group that features the bombing of the USS Cole, are part of a complaint filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission against Facebook. In documents obtained by the Associated Press, an anonymous whistleblower alleges the social networking giant has been misleading shareholders by exaggerating its success in removing content that glorifies extremist groups. In the face of criticism, CEO Mark Zuckerberg has repeatedly highlighted the company's ability to weed out the content using artificial intelligence.
We now have AI systems that can identify and take down 99% of the Al-Qaeda and ISIS-related content in our system before a human even flags it to us.
That's just stretching the imagination to beyond incredulity.
Amr Al-Assam is a professor of history and anthropology at Shawnee State University in Ohio. His research was cited in the SEC complaint against Facebook. He and other Syrians have been tracking the looting and smuggling of antiquities. He says the activity on Facebook is helping fund the Islamic State and other groups.
It's a very convenient space that these people can interact, that they can message to each other, that they can recruit from.
Other research in the SEC complaint shows that during a 5-month period last year, about 38% of the violent posts were removed. But much of the extremist content, including an execution video, remained easy to find. The complaint also identified over 30 auto-generated pages for white supremacist groups. The attorney for the whistleblower hopes sanctions will force the company to boost its efforts.
To think that actually is a tool that organizations are using to recruit people suggests that this is the worst kind of crime that's happening on Facebook. And we feel like we have a responsibility to put an end to that.
In a statement to the AP, Facebook said, quote, "We are detecting and removing terrorism content at a far higher success rate than even 2 years ago. We don't claim to find everything, and we remain vigilant in our efforts against terrorist groups around the world." Social media companies have broad protection in U.S. law from liability stemming from the content that users post on their sites. The question raised in the complaint is what happens when Facebook itself generates the content. Krista Fourier, Associated Press.